Actor Kevin Spacey will be in court on Nantucket tomorrow morning to face charges of sexual assaults.
Spacey is accused of groping an 18-year-old man in 2016 at the Club Car restaurant and bar on the island. WBZ's Jim Smith is live in our satellite center tonight with more on what to expect. Jim?
Well, Ken and Katie, despite the intense buildup, this court appearance will actually be very brief. Spacey is expected to plead not guilty, but the legal maneuvering is only just beginning.
Sunday, all was quiet here at the Club Car restaurant and bar in Nantucket. This is where prosecutors say Kevin Spacey groped a then 18-year-old busboy back in July 2016. At a hearing last month, a state police detective recounted what the alleged victim told him.
Mr. Spacey is standing in front of and at some point, Mr. Spacey reaches behind himself and into the front of pants.
Monday, Spacey will be in a Nantucket courtroom, arraigned on a charge of indecent assault and battery after his lawyers tried unsuccessfully to have him excused from appearing.
It's not surprising that they didn't want him to show up. They're obviously trying to minimize the drama, minimize his exposure to the press, but it's also not surprising that the court denied the request.
Jennifer Roman is a former prosecutor. She thinks this case might never even get to trial.
I think Kevin Spacey's going to plead to a lesser charge. I think ultimately he's going to plead it down. He won't plead to a felony. He'll plead to some misdemeanor, and the case will be resolved that way. I don't see the case going to trial.
But any plea deal can't happen until Spacey appears at the arraignment Monday, and a huge crush of local, national, and even international media are expected. That's something lawyers must tune out.
Your job is to keep your eye on the ball when you're either on the prosecution or the defense side, and you really do sort of have to go into your own cone of silence where you really can't listen to what's going on around you.
And that arraignment is set for 11 o'clock in the morning Monday. We will, of course, have complete coverage tomorrow. Live in the Satellite Center, Jim Smith, WBZ News.